Say hey guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking to you guys about things you don't need to feel guilty about. So I wrote down some stuff, so if you see me looking down, I'm reading them off, and yeah, maybe I'll explain two or give an example, but yeah, I'm just basically giving you 6 things you don't need to feel guilty about. So the first thing is, this one is my favorite because I always do it, declining a social call. Okay, so for people like me who don't really like to talk on the phone, and you know, people feel like they must randomly get up and call you like, hello, warning, I need to prepare myself for that call. Don't call me. If I don't want to talk to you and I don't say call me, or I don't call you, why are you calling me? You send me a message or something, I'll respond to message quicker than a phone call. I will literally see the phone ringing and stare at it ring until it ends, and then text you until you were calling. Yeah, so declining a phone call is not something to feel guilty about if you're that type of person like me who doesn't like phone calls. It's your like, it's you. If you don't want to answer the call, you don't answer the call. Next thing, telling people no. Like me, again, talking about myself here. But if you can relate, kudos to you. But yeah, telling people no is a thing I find it's hard sometimes, because I'm a type of person that I will have my last and give it to you and not tell you that I gave you my last, but that's how I am. But telling people no is a must. Oh, let's go to this party, when you're really not in the mood, there you go, jump up and say yes because somebody asked you for the party. Say no, girl. Say no. Because sometimes when you ask them to go anywhere, and you know, every time them ask you to go somewhere and you jump up and you go, and then when it's time for you to come around, you feel good or you feel well, and you say, oh, can we go get some drinks or get something to eat, and the first thing they come up with is an excuse, and the no just come out right there because you're not their type of company or whatever, or you know, they want to fit in, so you're not the type of person they want to be seen in a crowd with. I'm quick for telling no, girl. Me, quick to say no to them someday. But I'm like you carry me out to embarrass me. Don't afraid to say no. So if you want to say no, say no. Doing nothing or being unproductive. Lord God. Me. Don't feel guilty for not being productive. Sometimes you're just in a mood and you just want to lie down, or you just want to sleep for the whole day. You know, and to stay out of problem with anybody and to get in any fuss or quarrels, you just do nothing. You just cry if you want to, sleep if you want to, watch your TVs, watch your Netflix, binge shows, do whatever you feel like doing, but don't ever feel guilty for it, because there comes a time when everybody need the me time, and you just don't feel like nothing days are good. You just sleep, you just rest, forget for the next day, and you swap, you cry, you know, you just let it out that day, and then you just know you're ready for the next day and feel refreshed. Doing what's best for you. Doing what's best for you can be many things, friendship-wise, relationship-wise, how you have fun, how you entertain yourself, the type of people you want to be around, the type of person you want to be, the person that you have to drop to be who you want to be. don't ever feel guilty for doing what's best for you, because at the end of the day it's you, and nobody's gonna love you but you. Nobody's gonna help you reach anywhere but yourself. Again, for those who don't really have people, supportive people and stuff like that, yeah, do our best for you. If you feel like going out and sitting and having drinks by yourself, don't let nobody call you and say, oh, you go out and you never invite me and blah blah blah. And whenever you just really want to sit down by yourself and meditate and chill. So you do what's best for you. You make your decisions. You do whatever. If you want to cut off some bitch ass people, you cut them off. If that's what it takes, you do whatever you gotta do to reach where you want to be. You feel that person is too negative, or you feel like them not really add to nothing, like them not support you or nothing. You know, them just always want to lean on your shoulder, and not when it's your time come and you're in a situation or you're in a mood and you want to talk to somebody about it, and then they tell you, oh, come and tell me, and what about if I'm here, I'm all ears and blah. And when you tell them, oh, I don't know what to say and blah blah blah, cut them off. Me, love that, do it. So yeah, if you can't produce nothing on me out of here, tell your shit. And when it comes to my time, when I'm down and in my hole and want somebody to take me out of that hole, to just listen to me and give me some advice. And you can do that, seeing that you've been there. And every time you come to that person and they're saying, oh, I don't know what to say, and I can't say I know how you feel because I don't, and blah. Cut the bullshit. Girl, find somebody else, or you just cry about it or some shit. Like, what are you for? That's best for you, because you're gonna say, oh, every time you're that person who's always being an argument or a fuss, because them not serve their purpose, right? Yeah. The next thing is standing up for yourself, being yourself, same thing. Yeah, you can't be nobody else but yourself. You have to be your original copy. You know, some people, me, straightforward, plain, don't give a shit. I'm gonna just tell you as it is. So if you not think me are the type of person that you want your friendship to go around, and if you want to go to the road and look like shit, and me tell you say look like shit, or your eyelash want fix, or your eye want blend, or your ear want fix, or your clothes roll up, or you have a fuzz for your back, and other friend them sit and don't say nothing, and me sit and tell you vex girl, because I saw me stay, and if you don't like how me stay, that is your problem, because you know where you get yourself into. You know, so I'm gonna tell you if I see something wrong, I'm gonna say it. So I don't have a problem taking corrections from others, but if I'm your friend and you can criticize and tell me all the bullshit and I listen, and when it comes around to you and you ask me shit and I say whatever, I must not say that, because what? If I'm your friend, I'm gonna tell you whether you like it or not. But yeah, some people not like real people around them, and they must be the realest, and when you find fault with them, it's a problem. But yeah, it's just life, girl. It's just life, honey. But yeah, one more thing, setting boundaries. I feel like you setting boundaries on your life is not something to feel guilty about because somebody else feel a way about it. People are gonna always have things to say. If you feel like anyone there with a scat boy and I'm gonna do this with nobody or whatever, but whatever. If you want to feel this with, you feel this with. If you feel like anyone there with a bleacher boy, a tattoo boy, a earring boy, and you can't bring them people to your parents, and when them play up in your DM, you ignore them and shit. You know, they're gonna take it to your hype or whatever. Girl, set your boundaries. If you want a decent, nice looking Italian Englishman or whatever the case may be. That is your boundaries. Set your boundaries high. You have to set your boundaries high. You can't just second for the little squams that will come up and run up in your DM and everything. Like, hello, sometimes me very, 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 very embarrassed to the type of people in my coming in my DM ups. Hey, hi. Like, hello, why you have a full conversation, a full-blown conversation by yourself? Like, sir, I'm not answer you. Why are you still in my DMs, you know? If you feel the need that you don't need to do certain stuff to get attention, off naked on Instagram or comment under everybody things, and you don't have to do that. Everybody's doing it, so you don't need to do that. So just be yourself, set your boundaries, go about your business and stuff. Sanitizing. Just right there and felt like using it. But yeah, it's my like a 2 cents. And I just wanted to come and say some stuff, you know, because I don't really talk in here. And yes, this is my reel here. I did a twist out and I didn't separate them, I just pulled them out. I don't separate them, as you can see. I just pulled them out, and this is as a look, I guess. This is 2 days old. But yes, that's it for this video. See you later, guys.